Whew. Hey everybody, Sarcoth Haven here, doing some Elite Dangerous. We are in the system of Quince, and we are gonna get some missions. Scan missions to be exact. I believe we already picked up some. Let's see if that's changed any. I might have to switch instances, which is probably going to be the case. I was with Diesel earlier. I guess he's logged off for now. Let's see. Mission board. Okay, so I gotta go switch. Switch. Just a lot of flipping to different groups, seeing what we can get. I'm looking for collaborators for different games. I don't know if this game really is a good collaboration game. I mean, I'd have to see what the people want to do. Ooh, some rep, huh? Could use some rep for these guys. I'll take it. That's a 1 million right there. What? Huh. These are actually pretty good scans, even though it's not a lot of them. It's pretty good ones. And I have 2 of them right now, so I shouldn't. Let's see, is this enough? I don't think it's enough for me to really. This would be like. Oh, requirements aren't even met for that one, so never mind. We're not gonna take it then. We're not gonna do it. We'll hop again, but I'm gonna take these donation ones. I know I'm spending money, but getting this this faction up will help me in the long run anyway. So I want to make sure I do all these. Donate to the cause, especially for this group. This is my lowest faction, right? These are my lowest faction, but they're never giving anything really. Alright. So we grab those. There's 2 1 millions I could do, but sadly I have 2 missions right now, so I can't take this. I'm gonna have to hop. Again. Hoppin'. Once we hit 10 likes on the stream, I'm going to do an early giveaway. Right now the timer is set for 1 hour and 18 minutes, but if you guys want to get a giveaway going a little bit sooner, we need to hit 10 likes. Tell your friends. Get more people involved. Okay, hopping over for the solo. Okay, there's a lot of oh, bring us, huh? Here's some scans. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scans. How many more? Donate, we'll take that. Wow, that's a lot of money, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. Why can't I take these? So I need to build up my rank. Made it rank as scout. Starting to see a lot more missions where I can't take them because my faction. Wow, aimless, huh? I guess that's pretty high. Alright, so we could get a total of 11 plus the 2 I have. Hello, Care Bear. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good myself. So I could get 11 here or keep trying for more. Let's see how much these are worth. Oh, man, we got a couple. We got a 1 million. Those are kind of low. A couple pretty good ones. I don't know though. Man, really wish I could get those 2 down there. That would have made me really seal the deal on this one. I think I'm gonna try again. I can't do it. I gotta go take it. It's only 5 minutes. So doing the same stuff as yesterday. I know it's gonna be boring. I'm just really sorry. I hate boring people. But I guess it's gonna happen. maybe we can do this quick enough where we can hop into the other instance, and the scan missions will actually be there, which would be really awesome. So I'm hopping into my instance. Good to hear, Care Bear. Nope. Not gonna work, huh? Oh, there's... Wait, what? Massacre of ships, what? I didn't want that. And they're gonna hate me, but... Abandon.
Incoming mission critical message.
You know what? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna abandon that. That's gonna make them mad, I bet. But oh well. They're gonna be mad. Okay, so I accidentally picked that one. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna go to the planet. Let's go do this. Wrong thing. Launch. Looking at the timer, it's 9:30. Let's see how long it takes us to actually get down there. A lot of people are saying like 5 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna take me 5
Ship
minutes.
released. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Oh wow.
Scan detected.
Care Bear's got a filthy mouth tonight.
Landing gear retracted.
So I was about to start the live stream, and I had a green shirt on, and I realized that might not be a good idea. Although maybe having just a floating head would be kind of cool. I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, John.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message. Orbital flight engaged.
Love how it sounds like the pressure on this ship is starting to, like, you know, you can hear it squeaking like the metal on the ship and everything. Wow. 1 minute and 53? Come on. So the system that I'm in has gone into like war, or there's a conflict going on, so it's not under any particular ownership now, and because of that, you can't outfit the ship here, which is really gonna well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. People can still come here, pick up, or they could buy their Sidewinder from afar and then have it transported here. It's gonna cost money. It's gonna take time to happen, but all right, Care Bear. What's going on Friday night? Yeah, I'm a bit sore. Ah, fun. Well, let's see if I can bring up the list over here. So, John, when you target... Uh-oh, where did it go? There it is.
Landing gear deployed. Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared. Hull integrity compromised.
Alright, so before I set out, I'll explain it to you, John. So there's like a cup-looking thing that's being tilted over with a drop. That's the fill color. What you want to do is use that fill color option. It's actually called fill color. So look for the icon at the top, target the square, and then just pick like a different color. I usually use yellow, but you can use whatever you want. And that should work for you.
Drive assist on.
I've been meaning to update an option here on the controls. I don't like how the up and down motion is in reverse. It's not good at all. Guess we need to look for the turret. is the turret? Oh, there it is. Driving turret controls. Hmm. I don't know how to switch that. I'm gonna have to look into that one. I don't know. Awesome. Good thing, John. I think you did 3 links yesterday, so make sure all the at least the top ones that you may have used are highlighted, so they're good to go. No, I have never been to Legoland. I know I was invited to go once, but my daughter's not really big into Legos, so I mean, I just see it kind of, I don't know. I think if she was a huge fan of Legos, that we would probably go. Hey, Kilos. Damn it. It's gonna bug the hell out of me.
You have entered a trespass zone. Chassis integrity compromised. Under attack.
Damn it.
Incoming message. Incoming mission critical message. Under attack. Chassis integrity compromised.
What in the world?
Incoming mission critical message.
See if this is close enough. Nope, it's not. I'm exhausted. Thanks. Thanks, John. think it's more fun crashing into the actual place. It's more fun to watch. So that took it took almost 15 minutes. That takes too long. Yep, 9:44. And I'm sleepy already from my workout earlier. So hopefully tonight I'll be able to get to sleep on time. We'll see. Okay, I'm at 36 million right now.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Nice. I think I'm at max faction here. I'm allied. I'm at least in the allied group. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't get to sleep too late last night, so last night was not too bad. Thanks for asking. It was better than last week. Last week was horrible for me. Hey, Blarg, how are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, last week was a horrible week for me. I didn't sleep well at all last week. So I was very happy. Very happy to get some sleep last night. Tonight I'm hoping it's going to be even better. One new map pack. For what? Oh, okay. Man, you're getting me tempted.
User entered your channel.
John! Your mic's not working, John. John just joined TeamSpeak with me.
Incoming mission critical message.
Hey, DJ. Come on, let's hit those 10 likes so we can get an early giveaway going. As soon as we hit the 10 likes, we'll get a link posted. It's making me worried. There's two of them. Well, there's some planetary ones, but obviously we can't grab those because I need to get a bigger group than that. So hopping again. Might be stuck. That one was mine, was it? I think it was mine. We'll go back to open play. Yeah, Killis likes confusing people, I think. That's why he switched his name around. Damn, that's the wrong one. I need to get some more friends to invite me to their groups so that I have more options to jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. I might have to just take the ones I have and go with it. Oh, here we go. Repopulated. Requirements not met? What? Oh, cargo space on those. Why isn't this? Oh, inefficient cargo space. Oh, yeah, let me go get rid of that cargo. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the one. Wait, what? I still have inefficient cargo space. Look at that. Oh, because I haven't gone out yet. I need to exit, then go back into the mission board. Alright, so now I'll be able to get a bunch of these, I think. Planetary scan job, we're just going to grab this group. I don't want to... I mean, I'm supposed to be doing like 40 million or 50 million an hour. I'm not going to be getting anything if I just keep refusing to grab stuff.
Incoming mission critical message.
John, I can't see TeamSpeak chat if you're trying to contact me over TeamSpeak. You're gonna have to do it over over the live stream. I'm sorry, I can't bring up the multiple areas. I really wish I could get some missions from these guys. They're not giving me anything here. All right, here we go. We're gonna go fly over now.
Incoming mission critical message.
Ship released. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Sorry, John, I'm not sure why it wouldn't be working. You're in the settings and you're into, I believe it's audio capture. So it's the capture tab and you just need to set it there.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, by the way, I got the poles for the green screen. It's like basically they look like music stands but taller. and I just had to set them up, and it gives a bar across the top, so this way I can hang the green screen. So now I got all the wrinkles out. Well, not perfectly out, but the ones yesterday had some big wrinkles in it. Now there's like only small ones, so it should be a lot better.
Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
But now I got the green screen going across most of my computer room, so my office. Damn right.
Incoming mission critical message.
Double the polls too.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hey, Natural. Hey, Killos, have you did you see my message last week about, or I guess this past weekend, about creating an account on my forums? I sent you the message over Steam. I believe it was either Friday or over the weekend sometime. Might have been Saturday. Friday or Saturday I sent it. So far, Care Bear, John, and Brendan have all set up accounts on my game forum. What I want to do is, for the mods, I'm giving you guys forum access to a private forum, so I can give you guys, if you want to help out a little bit, like posting the URLs for me like John's been doing, so I don't have to tab out all the time. Alright, Killos. If not, I'll send it to you again. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. John's been doing it lately, but I don't want John to get burned out of doing it all the time. I mean, it's such a stressful job. Where's the link? Somebody post a link. Cool deal.
Landing gear deployed.
You're funny. Hey, I'll do some Armor 3 tomorrow, Natural, if you're up for it. You up for it, Natural? I'll get Delvar, too. You'll probably be able to play.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Natural, as long as you're up for, some, whatchamacallit? What's the game I play? King of the Hill. Mainly because I still got my monthly, I'm playing King of the Hill until my monthly, payment is done. I did a monthly thing for this one server so I could get VIP access. Alright, Killis.
Hull integrity compromised.
Wow, I'm surprised I was able to land on that if it's like crooked.
Drive assist.
Awesome. Good job. I like it. That's awesome. Natural, were you the one who told me to get this certain gun? Someone told me to get a gun, and that last gun I got was awesome. I was loving it. I just don't remember who told me to get it. Oh, we're gonna get attacked early here. These people are gonna get pissed off. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Natural, I rarely forget. I mean, I gotta admit, I wasn't sure it was you, but at least I remember to do that. I remember the help, and I actually took your advice. I got that gun, and it was awesome. I was telling Delvar about it. I think he bought it too. Or he was trying to save up the money to buy it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Damn it. I'm gonna get attacked here any minute. Goodbye. Thanks for the data. Damn it. Oh. That's weird, John.
Under attack. Hull integrity critical.
Cool, they blew me up. It doesn't matter. It's all good. At least I got a board. Easier to get myself killed that way. Alright, now turning in all of the missions. Let's see what we're at. We're at 43 million. Let's last night, remember when I logged out last night, we were at 39 million, or no, 29 million. So I did a pretty good job today. I'm going to do these donates though, because I want to try to maximize... Oh wait, hold on. Is that the right type? Oh, those are requirements not met. Why not? Oh, they're get... Okay, never mind. Wrong type missions. I did, Chris. For a little while. Ooh, what's that? That sounds like a big one, huh?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I like I like oh man, that's a tough decision there, DJ. So DJ's asking, what do I like more, King of the Hill and Arma 3 or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? I like both of them for different reasons. I love the Battlegrounds type scenario of trying to survive and the games are short and stuff. But then I like playing the Arma 3 King of the Hill because the missions are long, so it all depends on what I'm in the mood for at the time. So if I want something like a long mission where I feel like I'm getting a lot out of it, even if I'm not dominating like some of the people are in that game. So in the good thing about Arma 3 King of the Hill, as long as you're a team player and helping out, helping out by getting points, you're helping the team win. It doesn't matter if you're the best shot on the team. I'm pretty good. I'm not as good as some of those people. Some of those people are just awesome, but they've been playing a lot longer than me. I only started playing Arma 3 again like maybe 3 weeks ago, so I'm still trying to get back into it like I used to. And I think I'm getting a lot better than I was when I first started. So now Battlegrounds feels a little bit different to me though. I'm at 54 million. Wow. It's pretty damn cool. So I'm thinking about this Saturday. If I do get to play this Saturday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a non-stop Prey, beginning to end, no neuromods. I'm going to do it on easy, but I'm going to do no neuromods. I'm going to see how fast I can beat the game. I'm very tempted. I'm going to probably just skip a lot of the fights. I'm just going to try to do a speed playthrough. If it's not this Saturday, it's going to be sometime coming up in the near future. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm very interested just to see how well I can do it in like one big shot. One straight playthrough. Look at these, man. There's like 2 1 millions here. So I'm going to grab these two and I'm going to hop to another instance. And now I just need a good like 13 or an 18 would be awesome. I haven't had an 18 yet though. I would love to get an 18 board. One more like, and we'll start the giveaways early. Oh, this guy's a smuggler. Oh. That's why I'm not getting any faction with that guy. Alright, we got 1,
Incoming mission critical
8,
message.
10. So that would give us 14 missions. Let's see what we got. They're kind of low. They're kind of low. I'm going to skip. There we go. John, go ahead and post that first link. Why don't you try jumping in TeamSpeak again, John? Maybe just closing it and reopening it might fix it. Sometimes that has been the issue. Wow. Hey, Run Amok, how are you doing? Alright, there's the giveaway link, everybody. Go ahead and click on that link, type in your comments. As long as you are a valid subscriber, you can get entered into the giveaway. And basically each entry, I will do a random drawing for a name. I will then do a random drawing for a Steam key. And it's the games aren't that great, but it will get you also, if you win, you also get an entry into the grand prize giveaway. There's my little spiel. If you have any questions, just ask in chat. Hey Brendan, how are you doing? Cool deal. This actually headset right here is new as well. This is an Aventry. It was rated probably the highest on Amazon with like 2,333 or 2,233 reviews, and it still had like 4.5 stars. So I decided to try it out. It's not noise canceling like my last set. So my last headset was a Beats, and the thing started falling apart on me, and I don't know. The charger now isn't working that great, so I had to go ahead and put it in the side pile, which means if I ever don't charge this, I'll use this as backup or something like that. But I'm kind of disappointed because that headset, the old one, cost me like over $300. This one was under $100, and it's pretty good, so I can hear all the game stuff. It just doesn't have the noise canceling. But to be honest, I couldn't hear my daughter or my wife when they were calling me, so it's probably better I don't have the noise canceling ones anyway. But there's my little plug. Oh yeah, when you go ahead and put your entries in on that giveaway link, please give a thumbs up. It is appreciated, you know. Those likes really help me out. Thanks, DJ. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, Natural. I think Natural's ready to become one of the moderators. He's been on every night for over a week now. So he's almost to mod status. What was I doing? I'm getting distracted by talking to you guys. Not that I mind. You guys are fun to talk to. That's probably the problem, Duncan. Maybe you're the one who didn't give the like. Just play it. I don't know who it was and they didn't give the likes. I don't care. I appreciate it, but like I said, it's not a requirement to give the likes. I can't make that requirement. The only thing I can make a requirement is by you putting your comments in on the video. I know who to put in the entry drawing. So my bank. Oh yeah, in the game, it's going pretty good. All right, Duncan. I'm just giving everybody a hard time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my bank account right now, this is the most money I've ever had in the game, but I'm at 53 million. It's okay, Care Bear. You're on all the time, so basically you make people leave that I don't like. Or I should say you don't like, but in retrospect, I don't like them either. So you can play that role, Care Bear, anytime you like. Or don't like, I should say.
User entered your channel.
There we go. John, looks like your mic's working. Let's hear you talk.
Hey, is it?
Yes! John is in TeamSpeak with me, everybody. Hey, John.
Nice. How you guys doing tonight?
That's pretty cool. All of you are welcome to join me in TeamSpeak. Anytime you want the information, I'll send it to you. Just let me know, and I'll get it sent to you over Steam. And you just got to download TeamSpeak 3, and then you're able to jump in here. I don't mind having you guys talk for real.
Well, I had to turn the volume off on the the stream though, because it was just
Yep.
way too off on the seconds.
Yep. Yep. Chris knows. Yeah, Duncan. It's gonna have. I'll send it to you when I start the giveaway, which should be coming up any minute now, right? I think. I'll do the giveaway here in 2 minutes. I forgot to start the timer. I apologize. Figures.
I guess I better log on real quick.
Alright, one more hop. What did Chris say? Shame upon the watchers that doesn't like. Oh. Make them feel the shame, Chris. 15 seconds is not that bad. I think 15 seconds is pretty damn good considering. Now, I've got no extra lag going in, because you can set like a delay if you want, but I have no delay. So it's just the time it takes for it to get uploaded to YouTube for the live stream. So 15 seconds is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Still confusing hearing both sides though.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Oh my god, look at all those donations. I'm already maxed. Am I maxed out for that? No, that's this guy. I'm not maxed out for them. Oh, I'm going to be spending a couple million here. Trying to max out my faction. Oh, that's a decline, huh? Whoa, no, that's a decline. We don't want that. Alright, I'm going to click on these. Alright. We gotta... Let's see, I think I already have some planetary scans, right? Yeah, I got 2, so this might be a good set right here. So this one's got 6. We got 1. Massacres, that doesn't count. And 4 more. So 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess we're going to go for 13. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go to it. I guess I don't need to switch. I don't know even which one I'm in right now. Alright, so before I go, I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway now, everybody. So I hope you got your entries in.
Got mine.
That's all that matters, right?
Hey, I'm just glad you do the stream.
Yeah.
Very entertaining to watch. We have a pretty good group on our chat.
Yep, we definitely do. Kilos. I mean, everybody. Alright, let's see if I'm going to disapprove of anybody's comments. Let me see. I'm going to read comments here in a second. Just because I'm going to start doing that. Boy, oh boy, more prey. This is kind of like Bioshock on steroids. Oh yeah, max upgrade. It's on now. Let's pray live. Well, I think I'm in prey. Test run. Brendan with his. I like how Brendan puts in comments with like a certain time now. Pray, got to love it. All right, everybody. Those are all good comments. I highly approve. Thank you all. Great comments. Alright, let me get this wheel started here. And we're going to go ahead and show the wheel. There we go. Wheel is above my head. And here, let's go for the roll. And look who it is. DJ Duncan. All right.
Congratulations, DJ.
Listen, that you got a word, like a voice. Congratulations from John. It's awesome. Blitzkrieg 2 Anthology. Congratulations. Wow. We are already, let's see, we have currently have done 46 entries, so that means there's going to be 53 more to go. That's DJ. And that's 5:15. And let me go ahead and get this timer started for 1 hour from, actually, I'll say 15 minutes ago. So we are looking at 23, we'll do 23:05. So at 11:05 we'll do the next one. You know what? I like you guys, so we're going to do it at 22:55 instead. So that's even sooner, right? 33 minutes. Alright, that's the next giveaway. Alright, let's see. And now I need to bring up my friends list real quick. And I'm going to send DJ the TeamSpeak info. I really need to delete some of these things, I think.
You need a shout out, Care Bear?
Alright, DJ. It's been sent. And I'm going to put this wheel away before it pokes somebody's eye out. And back to the game. Let's see how much money we can make. I believe we just picked up all those missions, so it's time to launch. Let's head out into space. No, John's not playing. John's just in TeamSpeak with me. What are you playing right now? Oh, you're just online. I don't see you playing anything right now.
No, I only own it on Xbox. I don't own it on PC.
Thank you for choosing our facilities.
Wow, Natural Born's just definitely trying to butter me up. We just might have to make him a mod.
We would like to remind our that stationary vessels are not permitted in these facilities.
Am I coming in pretty clear, or
Yep.
am I
Coming in loud and clear. Perfect.
wasn't sure about my internet connection.
Yep, it's working good.
I know I got Parklore downstairs playing something. I can see him logged on to Steam.
Oh, yeah. Well, I sent it, Killos. I'll send it to you again later. Trying to think how I can send it to you. Maybe we can talk John into sending it to you if he can find it.
Landing gear retracted.
John, do you
What's
have
it-
Killos on Steam?
I do.
All right, he's looking
What's he looking
for
for?
the. I guess send him a link to my forums, the Well, actually, Killos. Just go to sacredhaven.org, register, on those forums, and then I will send you an email with more instructions. Or, yeah, I'll send you an email after, because after you register, I'll have your email address.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, sacredhaven.org.
4, 3,
It's the forums that the official rules are on. So if you need a link to it, just click on the official rules in the description, and I'll get you there quicker.
I'll send them the link as well.
incoming mission critical message.
Okay, it's on his Steam account now.
All right. Thanks, John.
Yep.
I think Care Bear is confused about Park Lord. She doesn't know that there's a relationship there.
Park Lord is my son.
Orbital flight engaged.
Granted, he's 17, so you know I'm not too worried about censoring him or anything. But yeah, for all those out there, he is my kid, and his girlfriend is also logged on, and her little brother is all logged on. And I have to go back to your channel here. I was on Steam there. Who was that was also trying to join on TeamSpeak?
DJ Duncan? He said it might be a while, though.
Oh, you can be mean to him, Care Bear. That's all right.
She's my guardian.
He's a cool kid.
She'll tell you what it is. Tell you the truth. She'll feel bad after she says it, but at least she'll tell you. She gets rid of those junky YouTube watchers, you know, the ones I probably don't want around here anyway.
He's the bouncer of the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon, you got the right idea. I think I might have to kick off here in a few.
Where did it go?
You know, I'm thinking it's about 20 seconds of lag from the video that I'm watching to what I'm actually hearing.
Oh, cool.
Cool? What do you mean? That's horrible.
20 seconds? Oh. If it was like a minute, I'd be worried. I don't know what to tell you, DJ. I can't imagine who else I sent it to, but I mean... Let me look. I'm looking at the message right now. I'll try to copy paste it again for you. There, sent again. Alright, let's land this baby. Slow down, you're gonna take damage. Doesn't like the terrain. No terrain.
drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
Well, I'm gonna pop off here for about 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Alrighty. There we go. See ya. I have so much fun doing that. $61 million. No, DJ, that's what you have to enter. You don't type it, you don't click on that link. You have to enter that link into TeamSpeak. That's the server address. Actually, you know what? It doesn't, I don't even know why I put the HTTP there. I need to remove that off of my when I send that link out to people. Take off the HTTP part. I don't know why I put that in there. Thanks for noticing it. You know, I've been sending that out for like a month, and I didn't even notice that. And other people have complained too. They said like, "Hey, this doesn't work," and now I realize why. Because, duh. I shouldn't have messed. I mean, I was confusing people, so don't worry about it.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hey, Gibby.
So when I post those, then do you want me to just leave off that? Because I think I can.
I'm sorry, what?
The HTTP.
No, that was for the TeamSpeak server info. I shouldn't have put in HTTP there.
Gotcha.
When I've been giving the link out to people, I just realized I was doing the wrong thing. So.
Hi, Gibby.
Oh, I guess I don't need to do donations for that group anymore. I'm already at, like, allied with them. Gotta remember that. Alright, we got a kind of crappy planetary scans here, so I'm not even gonna take any of those. Gibby, John's in chat with me, so he was the one who said hi. I said hi too earlier, but John just said hi.
No point in me typing if I can just say it, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's why I have a mic. I mean, number one, I am so freaking lazy that there's no way you'd get me to type out stuff like that anymore. You know what? It goes back to my EverQuest 1 days, though. Having to send out all these invites to everybody, and it was just so much stuff. So I'm just glad I don't have to do it anymore. Thank goodness for chatting online. You know, I was one of the first people. Once I was doing alpha and beta testing for one of the first I can't remember what it was called, but one of the first voice chat programs online, and so I realized that, you know what, I could talk to my family over that stuff instead of using up my phone bill. So I ended up walking my family in through setting it up, and I was using it from the get-go when it first came out. Of course, now long distance calls are cheap, so it's not a big deal anymore, but I mean, I saw the use of not having to, because those phone bills were expensive. I think at the time I was living in Maryland, and my family was in New Jersey, but just calling out of state was such a hassle, so.
Yeah, I'm loving how low all the prices have gotten lately. I pay $45 a month for unlimited everything.
I remember back in, well, what was it? I think it was 97. A bunch of my friends, I got them into playing Ultima Online with me when it first came out. So, what I did was, we had the AT&T had a special where you could put one person's phone number or two people's phone number for free, even if they were in a different area code. But no matter what, calling that at the time, no matter what, if you called like a little bit out of your area, it cost you a little bit of money. Well, you could put certain people, like two people, on for free, and you could also do. They also just added a new service for. Well, it was probably wasn't new, but where they were giving you free. What was it like? Like you could talk to two people at the same time. So this is before online voice chat. So this was hilarious. What I did is I got them all to get the same service, and I would call one of them. Then once they had me, they'd call the next person. They'd call the next person. So we had our first online chat system going. Yeah, three-way. Ménage à trois.
Or a conference call.
Yeah, conference call. But we were playing our Ultima Online with all of us on the phone at the same time. It was awesome. I mean, no one else that we played, you're playing against other players, because Ultima Online was a PvP game, and we're playing against other players, but we at least were the only ones that had direct chat, You know, there's no way other people did. Because it wasn't
That's pretty
there wasn't online chat out yet, so it was great. Good
Hi,
stuff.
Caroline.
I forgot what I was doing now. Starport services. See if they got any missions here.
Talking about phones.
Man, it was great though. I was I was so happy that I got that stuff working. It was so cool.
I was lucky enough to be in the fire department early on in my life when I was 16, and that technology was just coming out, and so I had it issued to me for free, which was awesome.
Okay. Oh, you called her Caroline. It's Care Bear.
Oh, my bad. You got chewed out for that yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, she did. It was either yesterday or the day before. It's like, man, gotta watch it.
Well, I tell you what, I am loving this new computer.
Oh yeah, runs nice and smooth.
Oh, very smooth. I'm even thinking I can handle 3 monitors. I'm thinking about hooking 2 more up.
Oh, does it have ports for 3? Because see, mine has 3 ports on it, but once I plug in the third one, one of the other ones go out. So I can really only have
really?
2.
When I ordered it, it said it was ready for 3 monitors. So I
Well,
just
if it-
assumed.
Well, if it says it's ready for 3, what's the video card on it?
It's the new GeForce 1050 Ti.
I think all the 10s do allow for 3 now. So you should be fine, I think.
Yeah, GeForce GTX 1050 Ti.
Gibby, John and I are in TeamSpeak. I mean, I could always hop over to Discord, but I don't know. There's a lot of people I know on Discord that want me to play games with them, so I usually don't hop into Discord. Even though I am logged in right now, because I was trying to reach somebody I was talking to some guy today about collaboration on like one of the games. Like he wanted to play like maybe 7 Days to Die, and we'd both be streaming at the same time. And I was all for it, but then today so I got on to Discord. I sent him a message. He goes, "Oh, I'm about to go to bed." I'm like, "What?" I did not get his damn time zone ahead of time. And it just so happens that he lives in the UK, so it's just not going to work out between us. It's too long distance of a relationship to have.
I downloaded Discord just because Parklord and all of his friends, that's what they use.
Okay.
That's why I was asking you yesterday. I was like, "You're using TeamSpeak, huh? Where do you get that?"
Well, you know, I didn't want to be a smartass, but you could just do a search on Google for TeamSpeak 3 and it'll pop right up. I mean...
I was thinking it was a Steam thing, and so I was looking on Steam.
Oh, okay, I
And
gotcha.
Do you know if you do a TeamSpeak search on Steam, there's bands that come up. There's a band called TeamSpeak.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't listen to them though. I was just like, really? Yeah, I'm good.
Why not? They might have been good music.
They might have been.
Hey, Givy, if you want, I can send you my TeamSpeak info, and you're welcome to join us too.
I sound like an actor, huh?
Yep, you
Boba?
sound like an actor. That's what's been said. Now it's time for you to start doing some streaming, huh?
Oh, I got to get a camera first. No, I don't think my internet is going to be good enough to ever do a full show or anything like that. It gets pretty sketchy up here.
Where's up here?
I live up in the mountains in Oregon. I live in a forest. My internet antenna it looks like a small satellite dish is up on a tree, and it points about a mile down the road to a repeater, and it picks up the signal from the repeater. You get a big wind or a storm or something like that comes through, which is fairly regular around here. The tree sways and it loses signal. And, you know, we've even gotten squirrels into the repeater and tore that down. We lost internet for a week. It's pretty interesting. There's not a whole lot of choices where I live either. It's either full-on satellite or this, which is like a broadband, wireless
Gotcha.
broadband. Not that
Yeah.
reliable though. I don't
See,
recommend it.
one of my requirements for whenever I move is it must have good internet. That is a huge requirement for me. Just because, I mean, I've been into gaming for forever, and game playing is just been my thing.
I have been too. I was one of the Atari and television kids who just grew up with every platform, and I was really big into PC gaming all the way up until probably the late 90s, and then I started getting more into platforms because it was just easier, you know, to just buy the thing and buy the game and just sit down with friends. I didn't have to try to log on to anything, and
Right.
now I'm getting back into it. Park Lord really got into it, and I was just like watching his stuff. I was like, wow, there's just so much more you can do. We got Fallout 4 for the computer instead of the Xbox. It was just like, look what you can do. Look at all these mods. It's just like, all right, I'm buying a new computer. It's still
Hey.
small. I plan on upgrading it. Go ahead.
Hey Gibby, I sent you the TeamSpeak information on Steam, so go check it out there, please.
What was that? I sound like Gilbert Godfrey. Thanks, Kilos.
Landing gear retracted.
I have a WoW cable. WoW cable. They used to be Knology.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so every time my cable goes out, I go, wow.
I'm hoping someday we have fiber optic about 3 miles down the road, down at our public library.
That
And we've
was-
signed petition after petition, all the whole neighborhood, and we had, well, the problem is there's only like 400 homes up the road I
User
live
entered
on.
your channel.
right.
And they said it wasn't enough to, you know, bring the cable up the road. It was just like, it'd be so nice to have fiber optics up here.
Orbital flight engaged.
My brother's in Maryland. He's got like some of the fastest internet you can get. He's loving it.
Well, over in Huntsville, see, I live outside of Huntsville, but over in Huntsville, they just are getting now Google cable. Bastards. I hate them all.
I can't complain though. I mean, I can walk out in my backyard and see like a bear or a cougar. You know, there's salmon running in the creeks going through my property, and
That's pretty
it's,
cool.
it's kind of a trade-off, you know.
Yeah, I walk out in my backyard. I can see cougars all day long too. It's just they're the two-legged type.
Oh my goodness.
That was great.
That was really good.
You smile and flip him a beer.
That was great.
Come on in.
I will have to remember that you're streaming this live, so I don't say something shit not ought to be said.
That's very true.
I'd hate to talk about, you know, barbecued Siamese or something like that on your stream.
I don't mind.
Dude, I just jumped into a system 56 astronomical objects.
All undiscovered?
I don't know yet. I'm looking. I hope they're not. That would be sweet.
Oh,
The
cool.
last-
Somebody's actually playing the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
heck no. Volcor's got them all.
Bastard.
Yeah,
I- So far, the most I found in one system was 84 objects. My goodness. I couldn't believe it.
biggest
Wow.
I've got so far was 65. But this would have been awesome. But like the farthest planet out is 3,271,000 light seconds away.
Mm.
Dude took forever to scan this system.
Well, with that many objects, though, being the first to scan, I would do it.
Oh,
Not everyone does, but I know I would.
yeah, but see, I even, I'm one of them weird guys. I even scan the asteroid fields, knowing I'm not going to get paid for them, but I don't want to leave anything not scanned.
Right.
That's how I was in Fallout. I'm pretty sure I checked every single bookcase and dresser in every room.
Same here. If I should log into Fallout one day and just show you guys what my Fallout world looks like. It's crazy.
Oh, please.
Now, are you doing Fallout 4 or New Vegas?
Fallout 4.
I was doing 4 too, but I've also done New Vegas.
Yeah, I actually like
I
New
did-
Vegas better.
I did New Vegas as well, but Fallout 4 was by far my favorite.
I just like the detail in Fallout 4. And when it finally came out with the mods, I mean, I turned Ada into this big giant tank of a monster that could carry like 800 pounds. I just had her follow me around. I didn't even have to pick up my gun after that, you know? She just killed everything around me, then I just go collect it and throw it into her cargo. It was perfect.
Right on.
See, Brandon, and that's what you could do if you have a computer. I did it both on platforms.
I mean, hey, Galaxy Traveler. New face or new name on the channel. How are you doing?
You guys still just running the scanner missions in Clinch?
Yeah, I think tomorrow, though, I'm going to be playing some Arma 3 with Natural.
Oh, right on.
I'll let Delvar know so he can get on, too.
That'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, I don't want to keep boring everybody with all these non-stop scan missions that I'm doing. But I'm rich. Not rich like Gibby, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, it goes real fast.
I'm so sorry that I keep saying she, but Gibby to me just sounds like a girl.
I got the nickname after my pops.
After what?
After my father.
Okay.
I was going to say Sarcoth. He sounds big. I'm not sure.
He
if I would-
does. Well, I mean, when I was a kid, my nickname was Nicky, so I shouldn't really talk, but it's funny, like, all my siblings, we were like, well, not all my siblings, but... Oh, they're not happy with me.
Is it just because it's a war going on in that sector? Or?
Nah, when you scan these guys, or you go into an area, you're trespassing, so they basically now have the right to shoot to kill me. But I already scanned, so...
Oh, and there they go.
Good, Kerber.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to Harry Carey back into the base and save it?
No. Oh, yeah, Harry Carey, yeah, I am. I love crashing into the base.
So is
My
that
favorite
that's a
part.
bug they'll fix?
It's not a bug. How dare you? How dare you call it a bug? We're using a legitimate part of the
User
game.
entered your channel.
Who just
Sounds
entered the
like somebody else
channel?
just joined us. Hello? Who's
Yo.
there?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo,
Who's
yo.
that?
It's DJ, I can tell.
Oh man, come on, DJ doesn't sound like that. Eject, eject. Give your homies a shout out, Care Bear says. Come on,
Care
Gib.
Bear, I've been giving you shout
No,
outs.
Okay.
no, Gibby has to now.
Oh my god. Freaking.
Nobody likes me.
I gotta post a giveaway.
Oh, giveaway link coming up, everybody. Get ready to get those, click that link, type in a comment. As long as you're a valid subscriber, you are entered into the giveaway. You'll win a free Steam game and an entry into the grand prize giveaway. There's the link, everybody. Go ahead, click on that link. Remember to give a thumbs up. Show your appreciation. Not required, but appreciated. Alright, let's
This thing
see.
highlighted here. Now that I know how. Thank you, Sarcoth.
You're welcome. Thank you for doing it.
Oh, no problem. Anything to help out.
AFK a minute.
Roger that. Oh, we don't want that.
Hey, got study for you?
Alrighty.
Test if you're stuck at home. Understand?
DJ, you can't be playing stuff. You gotta close the mic.
Get started. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, turn your TV off, man.
I gotta mute you. Gotta mute DJ because I can't have things playing in the background like that. It could give me copyrights on my stream. I cannot have that. So, let me know when your mic's muted or something and you're actually gonna talk, but they are very strict. I mean, they hear anything weird. I mean, people report that, and I don't need an episode copyrighted or anything.
I'm not sure he understands. I still hear that thing. Oh, I got the TV off now.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, it's not on my side. I think I hear his TV is off now.
Okay. Well, I'll give it a little bit just to make sure.
Oh, I'm in a timeout.
John, I put you in time out for messing up my name. You know better.
Oh, well, as you wish, Care Bear.
Steve Shaw, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you? Who's this?
Nah, he's in chat right in the live stream chat right now. Just saying hi to him. Oh, you might be talking to DJ. I don't know. I had to mute him.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Gibby, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, lots of missions here, so I'm gonna have to grab these. It looks like. Oh, wait, donate. We don't need that donate because we're already very happy with them, or they should be very happy with us. But we got 1, 8. I could get another one, 9, 10, 11. That's good. I'm gonna go with 11. Let me get rid of this cargo. Alright, there's a giveaway going on right now. Don't forget, you have to be a valid subscriber to enter. You gotta click on that link, enter a comment. Give me thumbs up if it's appreciated. Okay, DJ. I will unmute you.
You have an exceptional mic there, DJ.
All right.
I think I hear a dishwasher going
There
in the
you go.
background.
Not a dishwasher. I'll get copyrights from Whirlpool.
I have this loud, like, freaking. I don't even know what it is. Weird fan thing.
Alright, there we go. DJ Duncan, you better give shout outs to everybody because Care Bear is going to get mad if you don't.
Oh, okay.
Just saying, she's already mad at Gibby.
I'm on a freaking timeout.
Happy Mother's Day, Care Bear.
Maybe a day late.
Alright, I'm
Better
going to grab
late than
these.
never.
I'm going to grab these missions. You guys are
I guess that's
cracking me
true.
up. Or I'm cracking myself up too. That Whirlpool comment definitely was a good one.
Agreed, Care Bear. I think natural does need to become a mod.
Alright, I'll take care of it later. Don't worry. I didn't shut... Oh, maybe he is off. Let me go check. I didn't shut him off. He might be off, though.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, he's not on the channel. Here we go. Now he's on the channel.
Mission
I don't know why he was off, but he was.
Incoming mission critical message.
Go ahead. Do the giveaway thing again, and he will pop back up. Alright. Thanks for letting me know, guys. There we go. There's Nightbot. Welcome back, Nightbot. Alright, launching. What was I at anyway? What's my money at? 71. I can't wait to... I'm hitting 100 million tonight for sure. Mmm. Those tasty credits.
You're welcome, Care Bear.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
Just wondering, why does Nightbot look like Marshmallow?
Give way to larger vessels.
I don't know. That's just his picture. Galaxy, I have not done PvP in Elite Dangerous. I have done. See, I don't feel like doing it in this game because I'm not up to par on shifts yet. I feel you have to have an equal footing, and once I've gotten the max out ship, then I'll do PvP in this game, but not until then. I mean, I just don't see the point of trying to go against people who potentially will wipe me out. They'll wipe me off the face of the universe, right?
Most PvPers got max engineered ships anyways, so...
Exactly, so I'm not doing that until I've got something to at least be somewhat of a challenge. But I do PvP in Arma 3, Battlegrounds, lots of other games like Battlefield 1, so I do play a lot of PvP type games, but I'm just not ready for it in this game. Right now, my best ship is an Explorer. Yeah, I've got 71 million, so I'll be buying a ship, but just not... I gotta work up to it. I need like over $1 billion so I can buy that max out Corvette, and then I'll give them a run for their money. But it's gonna be a little bit while. Right now, it's just fun. Still learning a lot about the game. I honestly only started playing this game like I don't know, maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago. So hasn't been too long. About a month ago. I mean, thanks to this game though, I found Gibby, Ethereal, a lot of people who, you know, I don't think you guys even saw my channel until I started playing Elite Dangerous, so.
No, that's how I found your channel.
Yep.
It was one of them 3 a.m. mornings cruising YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, for helium stuff.
Mm.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh,
Are you gonna... Go ahead.
Helion, I'm thinking about the next patch. I think I might go back to Helion on the next one. I gotta get caught up. I gotta read some stuff. But right now I've got so many requests for, like, other games that it's rough getting back to it. Plus, I was getting a little bit burned out on Helion.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do, but
right.
it's building the skill to actually do it. That's part of the fun of the game, I guess.
Run amok as well.
Worth the crap, so.
You play Helion too, John?
Yes, I do.
I just got it. I haven't even freaking been in the game yet. I bought it and installed it, and that's as far as I got.
I never really got to play much on it when I first bought it, but I just got my new computer.
What the hell is going on here?
Right on.
Am I lagged out, frozen, or what? I've never had this happen before.
I'm
gonna crash. I'm gonna crash, I bet. It's gonna come right back into the game and I'll be dead on the planet. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Woo!
Yeah, now I'm enjoying Helion, but I can't seem to, because everything's running really smooth now, but I can't dock worth the crap. It sucks. I pretty much run out of oxygen before I get there, and so far every time I've logged in, I haven't had a full EVA suit. All I've had is that beginning suit. And so it kind of kills me. It's not been all that much fun, but
have you watched my how-to for dumbass videos?
I have. Matter of fact, that's how
right.
I figured out your channel, was watching those.
All right.
But I'm
so for those that don't know, look up my how-to for dumbasses videos for Helion. So whenever I find a game where I feel like I can contribute, because I really jumped ahead on Helion and I got the hang of the game really quick, and my channel, I'm telling you, I had gotten so many new subscribers off of Helion, it was crazy. I never thought that, like, a game like that, because to me, I would think that people would be so bored watching it because you're barely doing anything, but people loved it.
Well, it's a poor man's, Star Citizen.
I guess.
I mean,
hey,
yeah,
Star Citizen will be great about 2030 when it drops.
Exactly. That's just it. I've been waiting that whole before I get into Star Citizen.
I seriously hope it's a little bit better than that.
Oh, come on. You know Squadron 42 isn't going to drop till 2025. Of course, I got involved with Star Citizen early 2012, so I'm used to waiting now.
Oh, it looks like I get to come out of my corner now. Care Bear said so.
All right, Steve, you take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, you'll have to keep a lookout for his character.
There's so many things over here.
I just downloaded another.
I must be in open. I must have stopped off it in open. This is going to be interesting.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Or are you in open play?
I must be. I've never seen this many, much activity going on.
The gank is about to get real.
Nah. I think people are all doing the scanning missions, not even caring.
That's where the money's at right now.
Yeah, until Commander Harry Potter drops in.
Nice.
Who's that?
He's like the most hated friggin' individual in Elite Dangerous right now. His sole goal is to destroy other people's gaming experience. It's like that event they just had. He's the one that got in there and spoofed his way in to kill the little princess that they were trying to escort.
Okay.
But he's a game troll. He just likes ruining everybody else's experience. Yeah, you find a lot of those nowadays, which is kind of sad.
You know, and I think I remember him from one of my old EVE Online days. He was part of the Goon Squad, and he was so bad he had actually got banned from them.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm on another worldwide online game that I play, and it's just one on the phone, but it's constant. You get trolls just constantly that just want to screw everybody else's gameplay up, and it's just pathetic. Why people would do that, you know? Why it even amuses them? They got to be a sick individual.
Well, they just have no life, you know, so they want everybody else to be as miserable as they are.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about Elite, you know, when they come in, all you gotta do is go into chat, ban them in chat, and it bans them from your instance. You never get to see them again.
Yeah, but everybody else still does.
Yeah, but if
I try to
everybody
stand
you're playing
up.
with does it, you know, eventually the dude will be in a universe by himself.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, we can all kick back and turn on YouTube and watch Sarcoth's channel and see some decent, wholesome gameplay.
I hear
There
that.
you go. There we go.
Oh, you haven't reset the game clock yet.
Oh no. Alright. Well, it's because I haven't done the giveaway yet.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll catch you later, DJ. Yeah, that's why I'm always talking about censoring their comments. What's DJ? 13? 14? Just a general guess.
Yeah.
He blew up my ship. So whoever this was in open play, he blew up my ship, so I blew him up. I got my first kill.
Right now. He's not even aware you're behind him yet. No, now he is. He's like, oh no.
Too late, but he still has his ship, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't show anywhere on the screen who he was, does it?
I don't know.
So he might be able to go find his ship. Go steal it. That'd be great.
I need to go get killed now, though, I guess.
Go scan the base and go park in the middle of it.
I already scanned it. It's good. Woo!
Gibby, Care Bear is asking where you're from.
I'm in Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Originally from Colorado by way of Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh, nice.
And hopefully in about another 14 months, I'll be
Woo!
in Myrtle Bay, Antarctica.
Holy cow. What are you going to do down there?
Turn a wrench. I'm
Turn a
a
wrench.
diesel and motorcycle mechanic by trade, and my Voc Rehab guy through the VA has hooked me up with a possibility of going down there and wrenching for a couple seasons. So,
You better buy some electric socks, man.
nah, I love the cold. Phoenix kills me.
Oh, my dad has a place down in Chandler.
All right,
which
time
is
for the
like 20
giveaway.
minutes north of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's hot there. My cousins wanted to go play basketball. in the middle of July. I was like, nope.
No.
Catch you all later.
Yeah, so far it's already been 109 here.
Dude. Sarcoth is like, all right, let's do the giveaway.
I know, you guys can keep talking. I gotta announce it, so I let everybody know. Because then it means it's too late to enter after that. Once
Wait,
I click on the link.
Were you guys talking about Arizona?
Yeah, where are you from, DJ?
I actually live in Arizona currently.
Nice.
Brandon, you're wrong-minded.
I live in Phoenix. I live near Brendan. Well, don't know if I live near Brendan, but I live in the same city as Brendan.
I was going to say 3 of you all live in the same city almost.
Yeah, I'm on the north side up by the 101-17 junction.
That means he doesn't know where that is.
Yeah, he's lost.
What? No.
Very interesting.
He doesn't know where roads are. Come on now.
I know what roads are. I'm the dumbest person ever.
No, I'm just messing with you, man.
Alright, DJ, we understand, man.
Alright, let's see who the winner is. Oh boy, it's gonna be Care Bear. She's in the lead. Congratulations, Care Bear.
Congrats.
Just so you know, Care Bear now has 7 entries in the grand prize giveaway.
The majority of them, yep.
She's got the most. That's awesome. But that's okay, because all the people who had the most on the last grand prize lost to Run Amok, who only had like 4. So it doesn't matter. Everyone has an equal shot, you know? Well, not really, but anything can happen when that wheel spins. Every entry...
Oh, looks like Care Bear's coming to Phoenix to visit.
Alright, let's see. So, Care Bear wins Drive to Hell. That's what he means. You're coming to... You're going to go visit, because you're going to be driving to hell.
Congrats, Care Bear.
Yep, congrats. Care Bear, you got to get me on Friends on Steam. You too, Gibby.
Dude, I haven't been able to find a button on there where it says Invite Ancients.
All right. Thanks for entering, everybody. Back. Oh, let me reset the timer. I forgot to reset the timer. Damn. Let's set it. We'll make this our final giveaway of the night, and we're going to set it for 45, so we have enough time to do it. So it's in 27 minutes, so it's going to be a little bit early, so we can get the last one in for the night. Time for me to take some melatonin. Even though I was tired earlier, talking to you guys have woken me up, so now I'm going to need some sleep help.
Nice.
It's not nice. It's bad that I got to take that every night, because it's the only way I can go to sleep. Otherwise, I'll sit up in bed till like 4 a.m.
Just have to wait till weed is legal in your state.
No, I can never do it anyway. I work for the government.
I work for the government too, but they don't. That only got UA'd one time, and that was like 15 years ago.
We were told strictly, even if we take a trip to North Dakota, we will. They told us, warned us, that when we come back, they'll be doing a drug test.
Yep, the whiz quiz is a real thing.
They will only drug test us if we get into a wreck on a fire, or if for some reason somebody got caught with drugs on a crew, which I've seen a lot of on hand crews.
Well,
someone will have something.
I guess when you don't live in a state where it is legal, they'll say that to you, just because, you know, they know that there's that chance by you going there that could happen. Yeah. So.
But it's funny because when I go down to California, I got to go through the inspection area, and sometimes they'll have you pull out your ID. And the town I live in is notorious for growing weed here because it's completely legal in Oregon, recreational and everything.
Right.
And Yeah, it's fun. They'll get the sniffers out and sniff around your car and stuff. And it's just like, hey, dude, I'm a federal employee. Please, can I just go?
I get that every time I come back into Arizona from Colorado, because I come down across the res north of Flagstaff. Every time I cross the border, you know, because I ride a Harley, so obviously I'm transported.
Oh, well, definitely you must be.
Time.
Just because you said you ride a Harley, Care Bear's already on our way to Phoenix. I bet I'm going back in the corner.
John spent 6 hours and 18 seconds in timeout today.
Yeah, I just don't know when to shut up, though.
Man, we need like one new fresh person to get the giveaway so I can add the next game to it. Because we need unique entries to add more games. So, at some point we definitely need to get more people trying to enter. Because right now it's all the same people. And we're sitting at 19 people. So we just need one more and then we get to add the extra game. So any of our new viewers, we need to get us sucked into subscribing and then entering and trying to get into the giveaway. Talk them up so we can add that extra game.
Galaxy, let's go.
I haven't decided which will be the next one added, but right now in the grand prize giveaway, I have what is it? Space Hulk Ascension is one game, and the other game is Spin Tires. Both games are valued at over like at $29.99 each. So last time when Run Amok won the grand prize, we were up to about, I want to say we were up to around $150 worth of games I gave him. So
yeah, I won Spin Tires from you at one point. I got that in my list.
You know what? I put that. I was like, when I put it there, I was like, you know what? This one's probably too high to put on this list, but I was like, let me do it anyway. And then I picked up another copy, and I was like, yeah, I better save this one for a grand prize because it was up in price. And I was like, yeah, I better not do that again. I was just giving things away like crazy.
No, I remember you commenting on it, and I was just like, "Oh, cool! I got one of the expensive ones."
Yeah, you got a high one.
Wrong Turn, Care Bear. That was a pretty good movie. You don't want to make too many of them.
I better get back to the chat. Am I getting chewed out yet by Care Bear?
No. Luckily.
Blarg was here earlier. He's actually a valid subscriber already. He subscribed last night. Too bad we didn't get him to stick around. But I think he's actually playing Elite Dangerous. He was talking about how many... he's been all the way to the other side of the galaxy and everything last night. That was pretty cool.
Oh, right on.
That's okay. There's people like me who like to play games and who have plenty of time for games, and then there's other people that like to watch me play games. So I don't mind.
You got me sucked in after the dummy videos, you know.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, it's cool to watch you. I do really like to play, but I end up usually playing after I log off your channel.
Well, I appreciate that. It's an honor. Wow, there's a lot of planetary scans here. It looks like I found a good spot for them. So grabbing them all.
Incoming mission critical message.
Natural's gonna be in timeout with everybody else.
Yeah, I think she's rethinking about him becoming a mod. Hey man, be nice to her.
Or
What was
else.
that key?
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Oh man, I missed out on that one mission because I didn't have the cargo space. And it looks like once you hit 3 and you even go back to the mission board, it's not available anymore. So make sure you empty your cargo right away before you start taking missions. Yeah, I messed up. Oh well. Now I know.
The more you know. Remember those ads for kids who read out the cartoons? Public service announcement. Do. The more you know. Duke from G.I. Joe just gives you the 5-second, warning speech about the show. Don't do drugs.
Hey, none of that, Natural.
Care Bear, you do have the power to mute. You do know that.
Yep.
I'm not exactly sure how it works. I've been trying it. It doesn't work for me, but Kilos did it somehow.
Yeah, you can actually really put people in timeout.
Yeah.
Landing gear retracted.
I don't know how he did it though, man. I tried. I've been looking at him going, how do I edit this on the chat?
Frameshift drive.
I'll figure it out though, like everything else. This is all kind of new to me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
So Gibby, are there big fires on down where you're at right now?
I haven't seen any fires down here yet.
Orbital flight.
And even if it
I
does
was,
start, all it's going to do is burn up cactus, and that's okay. Now, up around
Yeah.
Flag and stuff, I don't know, because there's still quite a bit of snow up there.
Yeah, it'll burn through snow. I've actually been putting out fire in snowstorms before.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. No, weather's crazy, and the thing about fire is it gets super hot, so the actual moisture never really touches the ground and evaporates before it ever hits. And so it makes a pretty good little move through wet and snowy terrain, which I found out.
I've got a friend of mine up in Fairbanks that works on the wildland fire stuff, and props to him. I wouldn't do it. I'd rather be deployed again than go fight a fire.
Yeah, it takes a certain breed, that's for sure.
Oh, the fire, I mean, the wind changed direction in a heartbeat and all that, you know? So, I mean, it's too iffy. I like looking at it, but...
Yeah, you got to have a good sense of mind too. Just like at the military, you got to keep your ears to radio and stuff and kind of figure out what's going on. Listen to your lookouts. Let them know, that you're in a certain area, and can they keep an eye out on tops of trees and stuff like that. It works out pretty good, but you're right. Winds can be unpredictable. The terrain can be unpredictable, and it's scary. I've lost a few friends, but that's
I was
part of the
Glenroy
job.
Springs back when Storm King went off and all them guys got killed, and that was some bad juju.
Thank you, Care Bear.
Oh, really? Friggin' Navy's trying to interdict me.
I'm the only one in my family that wasn't military.
Oh, really?
Yep. All my grandparents, all my cousins, my dad, my mom. Yeah, I figured I better do the thing and take care of America in country.
It all works. Service is service.
Yep.
Well, I was structure. I did structure way before I moved out to Oregon. When I was still living in Missouri, I did structure out there, and it was just kind of in the blood at that point.
Yeah.
Actually, seeing some of the military fires, my grandfather was a 3-star general, and he ran Edwards and he ran Andrews for a little bit. And they'd get the big fires out there, and I'd be on base with my grandpa and see the fires and see their crews reacting. And then later on, my dad became a Monterey County firefighter. That kind of got it into my blood, too.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's fun, but just like the military, you get everything else like PTSD and all that BS, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing that mother cannabis can't help.
Yeah. Or pores. One of the two. Like I said, I haven't gotten UA'd in a while, but, you know, I wouldn't mind if they did.
Well, you know, it's like, I'm going down to school down here, and everybody's like, dude, you gotta be careful, you know, if you pop hot, you know, you'll lose your VA funding and all that. And it's like, yeah. Do I take the chance, or do I keep taking, you know, 36 pills a day? I think I'll take the chance.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I see it. I mean, it's completely legal around here. I see a lot of people that I know that have pretty debilitating injuries, and all they ever do is just smoke a little, and they're excellent. Or the candies. Well, I guess a lot of people do the edibles nowadays.
Right.
But if I get caught with it in my system, then it's not just me, it's my whole engine goes down. You know, all the other two guys on the rig are also going down with me because they suspend the whole engine, not just me.
Wow,
Kinda
do
sucks. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, the hand crews are great because you get some of these hand crews are like 20 people. One person will get caught drink because you're not allowed to have alcohol on fires either. I mean, you could have alcohol, I guess, in your dilated system. You can't have a blood alcohol level. You know, you get kicked off the fire for that. But you'll have one guy who snuck a can of beer or something like that, or a joint to one of the fires, and that whole crew goes home. That's a lot of money. I mean, my engine by itself makes about $6,000 a day, and then we get our earnings off what the engine makes. Some of these hand crews make $15,000 to $16,000 a day for the hand crew. And can you imagine the owner of the hand crew? Now he just lost 2 weeks worth of work. You know, that's $100,000 some odd dollars because one guy had a joint on the bus.
Yeah.
Nice. Healers. When you get your new computer, Kilos?
Boom. Here we go. Kamikaze.
Kamikaze!
Well, maybe I can crash into a ship. Oh man, that would be so awesome.
Well, there's one. Just pick it out.
No, man!
Now, do the same rules apply if they shoot you out of the sky? Do you still get to collect the scan?
It doesn't matter. I can just die now.
Well, that sounds like fun. Just tick them all off.
Come on, turn.
So you're just playing with the mouse and the keyboard? Or do
Yes,
you have
I
a
am.
pad?
Mouse and keyboard. I bumped him, but it didn't take him out. I needed to do it like head on or something.
Wow,
Oh man, I entered a trespass. Why didn't I die? Come on. I'm still at 59. I barely took any. Oh wait, what was that?
Your shields are too good.
I took all shields off. I sold them. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Goodbye, cruel world! What? Are you serious? What is going... Oh, I had my landing gear on. I wasn't going at full speed because of landing gear. I was like, there's got to be something up.
The bug doesn't work. Left on that timer 8 minutes. I'm gonna step out for 5. I'll be back in a bit.
Yep. 8 minutes is what I said. Give me the money. Max faction on almost all of them right now, except for the smugglers. It's pretty cool. $87 million. Can I hit 100? We need to hit 100 before the next giveaway. Well, maybe before we do the next giveaway, that is. I was really hoping to hit 100. I'm actually going to stay up until I hit 100. I don't care. Don't care. I'm at 87. 13, max 2 more loads. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I want it in 2 though. Okay. And tomorrow is Arma 3. And then I'll be back to this. I'll be sneaking this in whenever I can. Because I want to... Like, just today when I got home from work, I was like, you know what? Let's do a quick mission. Turned into 2 missions, but, you know.
It's the way it always happens.
You know, Chris and I last night found out that you can actually do these with, you know, like with the teaming up and stuff where only one person has to get the scans, but you have to still be like within the planet area, but one of you get the scans and you both get the credit for them, so you both don't have to go down.
Right.
So she said, what? There are 3 of them, 4 of them with over 1 million for a scan. I guess I gotta take this. Normally I wouldn't bother, but These are some good ones. Those are pretty good.
Mission critical message.
Yep. 2 days ago was at 10 million. And then I purchased my Viper 4 Mark IV, upgraded it to max, got all the good stuff on it, and so that brought me down to about 5 million. And then I came out here to Quince, and now I'm up to 87 million, most I've ever had.
London gear retracted.
Delvor was heading out here earlier today. I don't know if he made it here. He was using a Viper 4 to come out here though, and he said 43 hops.
Frameshift drive charging.
Going to play open like that, as soon as you land you can dismiss your ship, and then that way when you take off to go do the mission, your ship's not going to get blown up on you.
What happens to it?
It just takes off and flies off into space, and then when you're ready to leave after you scan, you know, you can always take your buggy and go off a ways where, you know, there people aren't flying, and then call your ship and it'll come down and land and you board and go on. That's what I do when I'm out hunting stuff, mining on planets. I dismiss my ship and then just come back and get it later.
It only takes a couple minutes though.
Yeah, but like in open, if there's a bunch of people, why take the chance?
Oh, I see. In open. Oh, yeah. Okay. In open, that makes complete sense. I gotta admit, the cool thing about this is this practice has gotten me like landing on planets down pat now. The whole going into it, the glide now I understand, and also the actual landing. I personally don't see how people could even crash land on a planet when trying to land. I mean, unless the gravity's really off. That I guess that would I understand. Because that did happen to me once. And that gravity was just crazy on that planet. I had no idea.
I think I remember that. That was when you first started out.
That
That
was
and supernova that kept wiping you out of your hyperdrive, and you're trying to figure out what was going on there.
Yeah. I never let them take me out of hyperdrive anymore, though.
I work every day, Care Bear.
Last week I worked every day. I actually went to work on Saturday and Sunday both. So
I forced myself yesterday to take a day off. I haven't had a day off in 3 weeks. Been trying to help some of the elderly couples in this town get their firewood in before all the burn restrictions go up.
well, that's awesome, John.
Yeah, gotta do your part. All right, I'll post a new link.
Gear deployed.
Sorry,
Thank
DJ.
you.
Nah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, that one was a little bit close. Here I was
DJ,
just
you're on
bragging
chat.
about not crashing, and I mean I was a little bit too close that time.
You can just tell me on chat real quick, DJ, if I miss something like that.
Yeah.
Give me 20 seconds extra, not to look like a fool. There's the link, guys.
All right, the link has been posted. Go ahead, click on that link, get your comments put in, and I'll make a drawing in about 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and set the timer here.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be heading out, so. Bye, guys.
See you
Sure,
later.
DJ.
Hey,
I
Mattio.
haven't won yet. Oh wow, this is one I haven't even seen yet either.
User disconnected from your channel.
Mattio wants to know the name of the video because he can't click on the links for some reason.
It is Prey Live Gameplay Part 9.
Bye, DJ.
Oh, is that who just left the chat?
Yep. Hope he got his entry in before leaving, or did he already win? He just won, didn't he?
I can tell you in a sec. Yes, he already won.
Okay.
Yeah, the Blitzkrieg 2 anthology.
Okay.
Still mad that Care Bear won that game I wanted. One finger death punch. Just sounds cool. It's actually like one of the animes I like. It's called One Punch Man. That is a great one to watch. Hilarious.
I think Mattio needs you to type it out because maybe he's not listening or something.
Okie dokie. I will try that.
Alright. Will this be enough? I don't think so. We might have to... Ooh, ships. Ships! Yes! Yes!
Again.
Come on, one more time.
Can't copy and paste.
Damn. All right.
I'm gonna try to copy and paste the title here. I'm not sure if it'll work.
Boom.
Oh, look at that! It does. Sweet.
What's that?
I figured out how to copy and paste off the other page.
Oh, well,
that-
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good because I'm not all that computer illiterate anymore.
Anymore.
I have to get back into it. For about the last 10 years, the only thing I really used a computer for was to watch news on or to download pictures, you know. Get my fire pictures and stuff in there, but...
Uh-huh. Sure, it was just fire pictures.
Uh-huh. Yeah, your mind would go to there, Gibby.
Would not.
After all, he does drive a motorcycle.
I wasn't the one that kept going down.
Oh! That was Chris, I swear. I had nothing to do with that.
What kind of Harley do you have?
Got a
Gibby?
2010 White Glide.
Nice. Nice bike.
Thank you.
I haven't had a Harley in years. I had a last one I had was a 74, and that thing was in the shop more than I could ride it. So.
Yep. The old AMF bike.
Yep.
Yep.
94 million. Almost there. One more set.
You're making some serious cash on these runs.
Yep. Last night I was up to, I think, 19 people watching at one time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was checking that out. I was like, wow, there's a lot of people on here.
Yep.
Of course, there was like half the likes. That kind of ticked me off a little bit.
Well, sadly, you can't get all the likes.
No. But I mean, if they're going to sit there and at least watch it.
Yeah, I agree. But
granted, there's quite a bit that I don't like on there, but I usually don't finish the video or even watch it for more than 5 to 10 minutes if it's something that really ticks me off. I don't know. You're pretty entertaining, Sarcoth, so far.
I don't know how. I mean, all I'm doing is playing a game, and what am I doing?
Head.
Oh, the ball. Yeah, it's mesmerizing, right? I need to get like a little swirly type thing that just spins around and hypnotize people.
Well, it's just the way the glare is from the front to the top of your headset and all that. It just, yeah, it pops.
Okay. It was cracking me up yesterday when Kilos went ahead and removed that thing because someone said like, "Oh my God, you're balding" or something like that. I don't remember what he said, and I was like, "It's okay. You don't have to kill somebody who's like saying just because they said I'm bald, because I am. I'm not. I don't find offense to it because I am. I shave my head so I don't look like, someone who's trying to keep their hair. I mean, that I'm not a fan of. It's a horrible look. Just shave it off is what I say.
My dad does the same thing. I'm not balding at all, but I keep mine shaven just for work purposes.
Yeah, well, for you, I don't blame you. Otherwise, you do something extra to get burned off, right?
Yeah. Well, when I was in high school, when I first started doing firefighting, I actually had long hair down to my butt. And,
wow.
It was the whole, remember Duff from Guns N' Roses? So he had the sides and the back completely shaven, all the hair was just on top. Yeah, that was me in high school.
Well, I was actually I was on the swimming team in high school, and we actually shaved everything.
Oh, really?
Everything.
I was in a rock band.
So, and actually, all my friends kept telling me, like, whenever I did that for the swim team, they were like, why don't you should keep that like that all year round, like my head at least, not my everything, but. But I did it for a long time too, so then when I started losing hair, I was like, no big deal. I did it before.
Well, it looks good.
I appreciate it, even though it's a lie. My wife actually prefers it to be a little bit longer. I shave it down really low, but she likes it a little bit longer. But then
stubble. She just wants to feel it and remember the good old days.
now she didn't know me in the good old days. she met me well after that, so.
Nice, Brendan.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I got my my grandfather's head. He pretty much had the same type of like where he was losing his hair, so hereditary. You just, some people.
No, it is. It's from your mom's side too, right? Your mom's dad.
Hey, Frisk. I'm sorry. I don't remember you because you're Frisk the lover, and I'm kind of like concerned. So no, I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I swear I don't remember him. Everybody, just so you know, I don't remember him. I swear. I will not admit to remembering him. First time seeing you. Now I do actually remember you popping in chat. I think earlier this week. It wasn't even a week ago. It was like just a few nights ago. Oh, come on, let's find something.
Hey, John, is your Steam name Fire Dude? Just like NTS?
Correct.
Right on.
Oh, wait, it's time for that giveaway, everybody. Let's go ahead and do it.
Everybody knows it. Let's see how many friends I got showing up now.
I never understood why you had Fire Dude on TeamSpeak until I learned about the firefighting thing.
You got the Helion emblem for your logo? Or for your icon?
Sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because I haven't downloaded any photos on this computer yet, so I have nothing else to really download for it.
Right on. All right, request sent.
Cool, I got you right here.
All right, let's see. We got Mattio games. Mattio, come on, you need to start saying something more like, "Wow, this game is cool," or not just "hello" every time you want to enter. I mean, it's okay. You can do that, but come on, if you're going to enter more than once, come on, you can say something more. Like, let's get into the spirit of doing a cool comment. Like, this game, like something about the game. Like, which game? Oh, it's Prey. Prey is one of my favorite games. I can't wait to get it. Thanks to you, I will now buy it. It could be a lie. I don't care. It's just,
Suck is real.
It looks good for the promoters,
Yeah, I mean, it looks, come on, spice it up.
or even mention Sarcoth's name, If it wasn't for Sarcoth, I would have never purchased this game.
Yeah, there you go. Show some love. All right, here we go. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
The only rules are you can't say first, Gibby, and you can't say giveaway. Oh my! Wait! Hold on. Care Bear won last time. We got to do a respin. I'm sorry, everybody. Respin. Care Bear just won. Didn't she? She did just win, right?
Yeah.
Yep, she did. All right. I'm not losing it. Well, that doesn't mean anything. I really lost it years ago. But respin without Care Bears. Thanks for putting your comment in, Care Bear. I do appreciate it. I'm talking so much tonight. I'm not paying attention.
Look. Oh.
Oh. No. John won.
Oh, it says Care Bear on my screen. Oh, that's because of the lag.
Yeah.
I'm still catching screen lag too.
John just won. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
And now for your game.
Let's see. I lay odds on Barbie Goes to Hollywood is his game.
Dolly Goes to Hollywood? What?
Barbie Goes to Hollywood.
That was a joke. Thanks, guys, for running it.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness, Sparkle 3 Genesis. Congratulations.
That's cool,
What?
but I have to check that. That's really close to what Gibby just said.
Alright. That is the last giveaway of the night. Thank you guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. I'm not tired though. So I might sneak one in, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to finish up this last set of missions and I'm going to try to go to bed. So, one more. And congratulations for Care Bear for almost winning 2 in one night. Until I realized what was going on.
Alright, with that, I'm going to jump off here. I got to jump over on our Conan and 7 Days to Die servers and holler at them folks. So I will holler at y'all tomorrow.
All right, Gibby. We'll talk
Good night,
to you
Gibby.
soon.
Take care.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, cool. Now I have another person to play Helion with. Yes, Care Bear, you did give me the luck.
Alright, this looks like a good set here.
Bye, Mateo.
Bye, Mateo. You have a good night.
Wow, I wonder where Mateo is from. It's morning for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Incoming mission critical message.
So, a small update. So I don't know how many of you remember I was trying to get the copyright laws to go post that song Demons for that video I created. So the main corporation got back to me. It's Universal Music. They got back to me and said they approved of my video and that I could use it, but I had to also get permission from the co-producer and the label, I guess it was. I can't remember. But I had to get 2 more things. I tried to contact those other. I cannot find contact information for those other 2 sources, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to use it. I've tried now for almost going on 2 weeks and no responses. It's very disappointing. I'm sad that no one's getting back to me on it. So I'm giving up. It's a shame. I really was hoping that they would have gotten back to me. Hey, thanks, Matteo.
Oh, is he saying he wasn't in it? Is that what he's getting at?
No, he was in. He was just saying he commented. I think he means like maybe he updated his comment or made another. I don't know. Oh, he was saying Night Gibby. Oh, you guys got me confused. I should never listen to other people.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
I got you, Matteo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Care Bear, for clearing that up. Someone said goodbye to him, and then I just assumed he was leaving. That's what happens when I listen to you guys.
Incoming mission critical message.
That, and I imagine I'm kind of a distraction tonight, too.
Orbital flight engaged.
Only if you're really high, Brendan. I'll be right back. I gotta let my dogs in.
Roger that. What am I doing? I'm taking advantage of scanning missions, is what I'm doing. I'm being a bad boy. I know you did, Matteo. I don't agree with that one, Care Bear. The only one I'll say that for is my wife. Happy wife, happy life.
There you go.
What new game did you get yesterday, Frisk the Lover? Is there a new game of Larry out?
Pretty much everybody's got Steam in here, Frisk.
Yep. You know, Leisure Suit Larry, is there a new game of Leisure Suit Larry out or something?
I have never played that, I've just seen it.
18 Wheels of Steel Extreme Trucker 2. Wow. Now that sounds like a fun game. Just driving around all day. I don't really know what it entails, but that's my guess. You know, was really cool, my I'm not my stepfather, my friend's stepfather was a truck driver, and he used to take us out in his rig every once in a while. Man, we used to have so much fun using that, the CB radio and everything. We were very bad.
I drive rigs, but it's not 18-wheelers. I still have to have my CDL and my air brakes. Fire trucks are no joke trying to drive. Those things can be really dangerous on the corner.
I still have, it's not, it's expired, but I still have my license for driving, whatchamacallit, the Army, some of the Army vehicles.
The Humvees?
Humvees, and also something above that. I can't remember what the ones above that is. I had to get, they had the, I don't remember if that was it or not. And I'd have to pull the license out. It's in my wallet somewhere. But when I was a contractor at my last job, I had to go out to New Mexico. I don't know if you're familiar with White Sands, and I had to go in the desert for like a month and a half, and I was just driving the Humvees the whole time for everybody because I was one of the few people that got the license. It was, you know what? I thought when I was going out there it was going to be such a cool job to do. It sucked. It was the worst. Humvees suck.
Oh, they're horrible. I drove one 2 years ago up in Washington on the fires. They gave me one as a command vehicle from the Coast Guard. Piece of junk. And the pad on the seat, that's ridiculous, dude.
No air conditioning in the Humvees we were using.
Horrible.
And we were out in the desert. And there was, and you basically had to keep it completely sealed because otherwise you're going to get dust, the sand in there.
Exactly.
Because you're driving all around the desert, so now you're like, you're dying of heat. Oh my goodness. And I had to do that pretty much, well, I don't want to say all day. I did it, everywhere we drove was like an hour to an hour and a half. Because White Sands is huge.
Oh, it's a big place, yeah. I've been through there.
And it's connected to I think there's the Air Force Base right next to it, so we were driving between both of them. I don't know if it's Air Force or I'm sure it wasn't the Navy base.
No, there is an Air Force Base out there. Hey, you'd be surprised where Navy bases are. There's a
Really?
Navy base in Utah. Yeah, I'm in Utah going past a Navy base. I was sitting there going, how the hell do they have naval ships here? It didn't dawn on me. It's just a training center, you know.
Bro,
They
okay.
do camp like everybody else. They just, don't get to play with the boats there.
Right.
And in a town right where I live, I'm about 3 hours from the coast, and there is a naval training center in Medford, Oregon. And I used to go by there all the time for work. And all it is officer training at this one. I know a couple guys have gone through it now. It'll be interesting. Yeah, no, Humvees are horrible vehicles. I can't believe we put our servicemen out there with those seats. I mean, I was walking around like I had a major case of hemorrhoids after like 3 hours driving one of those things. I mean, my spine was mush. I don't understand those things. It was fun to through the woods though. That thing went everywhere I asked it to.
And the funny thing too was that a lot of my coworkers were jealous that I was driving the thing, and I'm thinking, you guys just don't understand.
Which one did you have? Did you have the automatic with the 6.3 diesel in it?
I don't remember. I have no idea. This was 2010, so it's been a while.
Oh, you probably have one of the newer ones that had the bigger motor and stuff. That was a little bit better vehicle, but it still didn't give you any cushion. I wasn't sure. I've been looking at them, maybe buy one and turn it into a brush rig for federal, and because they have a decent payload capacity, and they have an airbag unit that you could buy for the rear end of them to increase it to about 8 ton in the rear end. I was thinking that'd be good enough to put a small tank in and bust around the woods with a couple guys. But those seats, yeah, those are getting pulled out first thing.
Maddie, we already did the last giveaway for the night. For me, as soon as it usually hits midnight, I usually call it a night. If I'm going to be up for sure, but this is my last mission, I'm heading back in, and then I'm calling it a night. I'm hoping this puts me at 1 billion. Is that it? No, 100 million. I wish it was 1 billion. That'd be awesome.
User in your channel timed out.
Man. Bye then. That's just rude. Well, we know who's here only for the giveaways.
Landing gear retracted.
Can I hit another ship? Come on, target, 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 target. Target it. This should be the angle. Is this the angle? Gonna get you, gonna get you! Yes! I wish I would blow him up though, man. It wasn't good enough to blow him up, but it was still pretty cool looking. Goodbye, cruel world. That was a good crash landing right there. Alright, ship destroyed. I love it. And back on station. Alright. Let's see what we get. Hopefully this is doing it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to do one more, but I said I'm not going to bid till I get it. 100 million. maximum capacity. Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it. I look, I'm at 99.4. About to be there, 99.6. 100 million. Yes. And I still got a bunch more to turn in. Gotta love it. $104 million, everybody. So this is where I say goodnight to all. I thank you for watching the stream. Tomorrow night, Arma 3. We're going to get some guns on the ground, some skydiving going on. We're going to do some capture. No, not capture. King of the Hill. And thanks, Ron. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the congrats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Grammy Summers. Thank you. I hope you guys said your name right. Run Amok. Brendan. Frisk. John for sticking in here. Steve Shaw for stopping by. Care Bear. Everybody else who's out there. Kilos. You guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow night. Please stop back. We'll do some more giveaways. And remember, as soon as we hit those 10 likes, we start the first giveaway. And then after that, we'll do a giveaway every hour. So, and I'll try to get in at least 3 giveaways if possible. We'll see how things go. Tomorrow night, there's nothing going on for me, so I'll be on tomorrow night. I should be on Wednesday night, Thursday night. Let's see. And I don't know about Friday, but next week's going to be a weird week. Next week, my daughter is getting her first midterm test for her black belt. So she's already got her black belt, but she needs to get her midterm test in. So, but you all have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow or talk to you tomorrow. Take care.